I just got done reading an article talking about how Derek Chauvin got stabbed 22 times. The person who wrote the article was detailing how the prison system had a massive failure on their hands because of this. And every time that I have ever read about a prisoner or somebody incarcerated getting hurt or something bad happening to them, a lot of people are like, well, if they didn't want to be in a position where they could get hurt, they shouldn't have done what they did to get in prison, get locked up. But this person was talking about how the prison system is flawed and messed up because Derek Chauvin got stabbed. Derek Chauvin is a murderer. He killed George Floyd, and it's more fucked up that we live in a civilized society where somebody like Derek Chauvin is able to murder somebody else who is unable to physically defend themselves. But then you have somebody writing a whole article talking about how somebody who's convicted of murder, who took somebody else's life, should be watched over better in a place where they're surrounded by people who are just as dangerous as them. And then the person had the fucking nerve to call Derek Chauvin a sheep amongst wolves because he's locked up. He's not a fucking sheep. He's a murderer. He killed somebody. Once you take somebody's life, you ain't no fucking sheep. All your qualifications for being a sheep ass person is gone. Once you do certain shit to people and you do enough shit to people, you not no sheep. Your ass is a wolf. Derek Chauvin is a fucking wolf, and he's exactly where he belongs because he's a fucking murderer. Look at the reason why Derek Chauvin is locked up. That's a massive fucking failure with the situation in which he was in, because how many people who are supposed to protect life and be there to assist people and de-escalate a situation, and those people let Derek Chauvin take another man's life who was not even in a position to defend himself physically. There is never no time that I'm reading about a prisoner getting assaulted or they're going through some traumatic, terrible things while they're in prison, and somebody in the public civilized society is saying that this person is having their rights violated. I've heard it a few times with people where people may think the person is innocent. So, oh, this person may not have done it, so let's give them some sympathy. They might not have done it, so they don't deserve all this stuff or some of the stuff or, a lot of the stuff that they're going through in prison. But in Derek Chauvin's case, the person is talking about reforming the whole prison system and how the prison system is messed up and how it's a massive failure that he got stabbed. And just like I said before, it's a massive fucking failure that we live in a civilized society where people are going to accept the fact that people look and they treat and they act differently towards people who do not have the same appearance. And you know what? When I think about what happened to Derek Chauvin, I think about what he did to get in the situation where he's at. And it's just like, considering what he did, I don't know. I don't really feel no type of way about it. It happened. I couldn't do anything about it. But, that just shows that people build false connections with people who they feel like they have things in common with, even if they don't. It really don't matter how much we got in common in appearance, because we're not looking at things the same. We don't respect people the same, and we don't respect the world the same, because that's basically what morals and ethics are. Like, morals and ethics is basically, in a way, it's like, how much are you going to respect the world? How much are you going to respect people and things around you? And how much are you willing to take without giving, And how much are you willing to violate other people's boundaries? And how much are you willing to violate and take from the world and not replenish what you took from the world or what you take from people? Hope you enjoy the ride. Catch you on the flip side.